you gotten the call yet? If you don't pay this bill right now, we're shutting off your electricity, or I'm calling for your son who's in jail and needs money to bail him out.
Sometimes the story is so outlandish, you know right off the bat it's got to be a scam. But sometimes there's just enough plausibility to it that it might be true. Well, we are back with Most Wanted Monday. Lieutenant Tim Robinson of the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Before we get to the mugshots, which we want to do here shortly, is there anything in particular we can look for that might make a scam phone call stand out to us?
Yes, something that's out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Like somebody calls up and says, we got your grandson or your nephew in jail in another state and he needs bond money right now. Okay? That stuff normally doesn't happen like that. Your grandson or your nephew would probably call you direct.
Right.
And if you have any inklings to make sure if it's true or not, call another family member, because we've gotten some calls where it's happened and these folks have sent off money, they've wired money, thinking, oh my gosh, my grandson's in jail, I need to get him out. Turns out
it was a scam. Yeah,
it's a scam. The grandson is fine and well and not even near that location.
That happened to my mother. My mother.
It's not hard to find out. You know, through somebody who's savvy and using the internet, you can find out who you're related to, who your relations are. Many of these websites, when you Google somebody's name, they'll put on close relatives.
Yeah.
Anybody who's associated with. So
pull a scam.
Yeah, it's happening more and more. And identity theft or these kind of fraudulent scams are the fastest growing crime in America.
Wow.
Every day we're taking a report for something else, whether it's somebody opens up a credit card in their name or somebody calls you up and tries phishing for information pretending to be from your bank.
Right.
Wow. My mother just asked the caller who claimed to be her grandson, she was like, well, when's your birthday? And he was like, what? Anyway, she said, you picked the wrong grandma.
Yes.
So we got some captures. You captured some folks.
Yes, we got 3 this week, and one that I'm particularly pleased with, I'll tell you about.
All right, let's talk about Deja Banks.
Deja Banks was picked up. She was profiled very recently. We've gotten a lot of tips on her. Well, it came through this week, and she was picked up just a couple days ago.
There you go.
Okay,
she's no longer out there.
We have Joseph Fitch.
And Joseph Fitch, again, he was also a repeat profile. We now caught him.
And you got a third one.
We got a third one, guy Randall Law, that we profiled back on June 20th. Well, somebody called the Crime Solvers tip line, told us where we could find him in West Virginia. And just because you're in West Virginia, you are not beyond the scope of our reach.
That's right.
And that's the only way that you can get the money is to call the
you have to call the Crime Solvers tip line, because we contacted some colleagues in West Virginia. They managed to get a hold of him. So I think he's still sitting over there waiting for us to come pick him up.
All right, so who did you bring with you today?
I brought 6 more individuals that I'm hoping your viewers can help us again, just like these 3 that were picked up. Try to get these.
Give them a ride back home.
Let's give them a ride back. If they're in another state, we'll come get them.
Let's start with Keith Darnell Allen.
Yes, Mr. Allen, we still believe him to be right here in the Salisbury area. He is wanted on a bench warrant that was issued after he violated the terms of his probation in a driving under the influence of alcohol.
All right, Wesley Major Brickus III.
Yes, Wesley Brickus, if you know where he is, we believe him to be right here in Salisbury. He is wanted on a bench warrant that was issued after he violated the terms of his probation following a conviction in a theft scheme case. So if anyone knows where Mr. Brickus, again, we believe him right here in Salisbury. Contact Crime Solvers right away.
All right, this next one, you probably already know his name because we've featured him a lot.
David Orlando Bryant. Again, you know, we feature, when we decide to re-feature people, it's because we're getting tips on them and people know them.
Right.
So we have not closed in on David Bryant. So if anyone knows where David Bryant is and gets us some good information where he is today, we can get him brought in. We believe him right here in Salisbury. We want him in connection with a bench warrant that was issued after he violated the terms of his probation following a conviction in the case where he's convicted of vandalism and indecent exposure and disorderly conduct.
Okay, so is Thomas Daisey another one of our regulars, I guess I could say?
Yeah, I think we profiled him before too, and again, you know, we're getting tips on him. We just haven't gotten to the point where we can find him. So we still believe him to be right here in Salisbury. He is wanted after he did not show up for a criminal child support case.
Moving on to Thomas Redding.
We believe him for your viewers over in the Lewis, Delaware area. We want him on a bench warrant that was issued after he violated the terms of his probation in a vehicle theft case. Now that is a felony if and we can bring him back from Lewis, Delaware. If somebody calls us, tell us his address in Lewis, Delaware, or where we can find him,
That's
no
it.
problem. We
Right
can
there.
get him there. So our reach will go that far. So
All right, so make the call. Paul Leroy Rossbach.
yes, Paul Leroy Rossbach. He is wanted in connection. He didn't show up to court to face the music on a issuance of like a false document, uttering that kind of case, like passing a bad check. We still believe him to be in the Willards area. He has connections to this area for any reviewers in Willards. So, take a few minutes. If you know where he is, contact Crime Solvers.
And that number is
410-548-1776.
And that's 24/7?
24/7. If you wake up at 3 in the morning or get home at 3 in the morning, know where he is, and call.
Call.
All right,
Somebody's
thank you.
there to take your call.
Thank you so much, Lieutenant Tim Robinson. And for more information on anyone featured on today's Most Wanted Monday, go to delmarvalife.com.